Once upon a time in the kingdom, there lived a pretty girl named Cinderella. She was very beautiful and kind-hearted. Her parents had long passed away. She lived with her cruel stepmother and her two stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizzle. Every day, the stepmother forced Cinderella to do all the housekeeping. Meanwhile, Anastasia and Drizzle were only two lazy girls who loved to make over themselves. One day, there was a ball invitation from the kingdom to all the girls. The lucky girls would marry the prince. The stepmother and two stepsisters were so happy to hear that. Anastasia and Drizzle started to dress up. However, they became noisier themselves. Cinderella, comb my hair and put the ribbon on my head, said Drizzle. This is the ribbon for you, Drizzle, replied Cinderella. No, no, no. Take my shoe and fit them on my feet, shouted Anastasia. Hey, she must do all that I say, not you. No, she must to help me to make me richer than our girls. Shortly after the important debate, they looked ready to the ball. Cinderella really wanted to go with them, so she asked her stepmother, "May I go to the ball, Mom?" asked Cinderella. Huh? What do you think? You better stay at home, clean all the rooms, washing dishes and clothes, replied the stepmother. You even really smell, Ella. If you go with us, you will make us shame, mocked Anastasia. That's right. You don't even have a dress. The prince won't see you even if you come there, added Drizzle. But I really want to go there, sister, said Cinderella. Although Cinderella had begged the stepmother and her two stepsisters didn't allow her to come to the ball. They left Cinderella alone at home. She began to cry. I really want to go. I wish I can go to the ball and meet the prince, said her. Suddenly, there was a bright light. A fairy godmother appeared and approached her. Cinderella, please don't cry. I'm a fairy godmother who will help you to go to the ball, said the fairy godmother. Cinderella was very happy. The fairy godmother asked Cinderella to find sick mice, sick lizard, and a golden pumpkin. So, Cinderella went to the garden and brought them to the fairy godmother. Aha, smart girl. Look, sing bin, agrabah. Oh, I think it's not the spell. Simsalabim adakadabra. Magically, the golden pumpkin turned into the very beautiful go-kart. Then, the mice turned into the sick horse, and the sick lizard turned into the bodyguard. Then, the fairy godmother swung her wand and spoke the same spell. Amazing! Cinderella's dirty clothes changed into the very beautiful dress with sparkling jewelry. She wore a pair of glass slippers too. Before she left, the fairy godmother told her, Ella, the magic will disappear after the bell on 12 o'clock rings. Therefore, exactly at the 12th night, you have to leave the ball. Well, fairy godmother, I will remember this message and left the party promptly at 12th night. Thank you so much, Mom. Cinderella immediately went to the ball with all her magical things. In the place, all the girls saw their beauty in the front of the prince. But the prince didn't seem impressed by any of them. Not long, Cinderella arrived at the ball. People were very surprised because of her beauty, including the stepmother and two stepsisters. They didn't realize that the pretty girl was Cinderella. The prince was impressed and approached Cinderella. "Princess, you look so beautiful. Will you dance with me?" asked the prince. "Of course, it's a honor that I can dance with you," replied Cinderella. Both of them were dancing with happiness all night. Cinderella was so happy and forgot the time. Apparently, the clock started approaching at 12 o'clock. The bell began to ring. "I'm sorry, Prince. I have to go home." She ran out of the place. But one of her glass slippers had left one of the way. She kept running. The prince ran after her and found Cinderella's glass slipper in the middle of the stairs. The prince took it and planned to find who the actual owner of the glass slipper was. The next day, the prince and his soldier went from house to the house to find the owner of the glass slipper. However, none of them was suitable. Finally, he arrived at Cinderella's home. Anastasia and Drizzle tried the glass slipper. "I'm the oldest sister, so let me try it first." "What? It's too small." "Put up the ball. What's it on my feet?" said Anastasia. "Don't say any reason. It's my turn to try the glass slipper." "Oh, maybe I soaked warm water too long this morning, so my feet sinking." "It's too big on my foot," said Drizzle. The prince and his soldier almost gave up. Suddenly, Cinderella came in her clothes. The prince asked Cinderella to try the glass slipper too. But the cruel stepmother refused to let her try. "I'm sorry, my majesty. How can you think that dirty girl it may be the princess? It's possible, isn't it?" said the stepmother. "Miss, she has a right to try the glass slipper too," replied the prince. Cinderella struck her foot into the glass slipper. Magically, she turned back into the beautiful princess. "Amazing, the magic is back," said Cinderella. Everyone was very surprised, especially the stepmother and two stepsisters. "How can she turn into the princess?" said the stepmother. Then the princess asked Cinderella to marry him. "You are the girl who I had been looking for. Will you marry me?" asked the prince. Of course. After that, Cinderella went to the place with her prince and lived happily together.